artist. I've always wanted to sit down with a fellow K-pop artist to have a heart-to-heart about this job and let them know, hey, I feel you. And finally, I get to do just that. Joining me in the studio for a Wednesday segment, I Feel You, is NVee of the K-pop girl group BLACKSWAN. Welcome back!
Hello!
Hello! And congratulations!
Thank you! Only how many more hours until 6?
I know, but first of all, how have you been and how was your week?
Good. Last week, getting things ready for today, obviously. So we had a little bit of some schedules, practices, obviously, and, getting our minds mentally ready to perform again. Yeah.
So your album drops later today. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. And congratulations once again.
Thank you so much.
I know how long you've been waiting for this, and I've seen the whole process.
Literally, you have.
And now I've been waiting for it too.
Yeah.
I'm so eager to hear the song and to, just for the fans to listen to the song. So to clarify, the album will be released at 6 p.m.
Yes.
Korea time today, July 31st.
Yes.
But we are currently live at 1:05 p.m. Korea time on July 31st. So unfortunately, we're unable to play the song on the air right now. But the wait is almost over.
Yeah, and then we can listen to it as much as we want next week.
Yes.
And yeah, it'll be great. Yes, it releases. Our music video roll-up will be released as well at 6 p.m. on our YouTube channel, BLACKSWAN.
So everything's gonna be out at 6 p.m.
The music video, the album on all, streaming platforms, everything will be released. And you can, buy albums, everything. Yeah, but yeah, even I know a lot of our Lumina has already pre-ordered a lot of the albums, which makes me really happy because I know that they've been waiting a long time.
I know.
And so,
I know they've been waiting too. I see the comments.
yeah.
Yeah. By the way, I forgot to say hello to your teddy bear.
Yes.
What was his name again?
Micah.
Micah, yes. Welcome back, Micah.
Yes.
So lovely, so cute.
She's very, very comfortable.
Perhaps I should carry Kong with me and put it on my lap.
Literally, whenever I go in the car or if I have a long schedule or, trips, she's always in my lap.
Right, with Kong, you can put your hands inside. It's like a hand warmer.
I know. This would actually be perfect for planes, too, because then you can just do this.
Yeah, planes and in the van, you can just leave one in your car and just whenever.
And even with, Micah, I will put her like this, and I'll go like this, or if I need to go forward, then I can just do this. She's very adjustable. But yes, thank you, Micah.
Thank you, Micah. All right, so on a level of 1 to 10, with 1 being not excited at all and 10 being as excited as you can be, how excited are you at this very moment?
I don't think it's hit me yet. We've all been waiting, especially me and my members. We've been waiting a long time, and it's like once it drops, or the day it drops, or getting close, it's like I'm excited, but it's like am I excited?
So it's still surreal.
It hasn't hit me yet. I think once we start, it's actually out
releases
and
it has to,
and we start the song, then it'll be like I think I'll feel it more on our first 방송 stage, whenever that is.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because it's still not released yet, and you know it's coming, but it's not there yet, so you still don't know. It's just really happening.
So I would say, if I would rate it, I would say I'll just say a 5, because I'm excited, but my body and my mind is they don't feel anything right now.
Right.
But yeah, I think I was more excited last week. I was once the teasers and stuff was out, I was like, 드디어. Finally,
드디어.
yeah.
Finally. 드디어 was an expression we learned before.
See,
our program,
I'm learning.
our segment is so useful.
It really is, though.
NVee is really learning her Korean.
At least I learn and I try and memorize and I try and use it. If I don't use
Good
it,
student.
it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to actually, speak. So I have
Good
to use
job.
it. It's
Doing a
hard
good job.
sometimes because I feel weird. I was like, am I saying it right? Am I using it in the right sentence? But I guess you have to say it.
Yeah,
in
you
order
just
to
have to
learn.
put it out there, and that's how you learn.
Yes,
It's okay to make mistakes. And yeah, I mean, you said 5 for now, but after 6 p.m., I know it's going to be more
I
than
think
that.
it'll probably be up to 7 or 8 by 6 p.m.
All right, so what are some listening points you want to give your fans? Like, what should they be looking out for or listening out for?
Every song, I guess. I mean, if we're gonna say specifically for Roll Up, let's see. I'm trying to think what of the melodies has already been out. The chorus, I guess. There's too many. There's too many. Okay, one thing to look out for, I'll say, choreography-wise, when you see the music video, be ready to see those hips. I've already told you guys there's gonna be hips, but there's gonna be hips, especially in the chorus on Shreya's part when she sings. I think this one is out. I'll sing it anyway. Really up, really up, really up, really up, really up, really up. Be aware on that part. That's where it comes in a little bit. So,
The dance choreography. I'm guessing that's the catchy part.
Yeah, the thing is for Roll Up there are so many catchy parts, whether it comes vocally or with the Anmu, the choreography. There are so many parts that I think that people will really, really like. So it's not just one. I think that there's at least like 2 or 3 parts that will go.
There are many Easter eggs that we can find.
Yeah, but I know you guys will like this song and the choreography especially. But yeah.
What about, I have to ask you about the challenges.
The challenges. Are you asking me if it's a hard challenge?
Yeah, because I know I have to do it, and I'm more. Do I have to do the hip thing, the hip part?
Okay, I've been thinking, okay, what is gonna be?
Teach me an easy one.
Because it is easy, but it's also probably you can do it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna make it in a way so you don't have to move too much.
Thank you.
I will do. You know how some challenges where they go like back and forth, so like you can do like a little bit more of the hand gestures, and then I'll do most of the movements for you.
So you've already came up with the challenges?
Yeah, we have the challenges ready and organized, and then we can just like adjust it along the way for like if it needs to be a little bit less moving, like whatever, we can adjust it, but the challenges are ready.
Well, I'm excited to see those challenges.
Yeah, I'm glad you.
And would you say Roll Up is the kind of song you would want to listen to on your own with your headsets on, or is it the kind of song you do?
Oh yes, you will. This is a perfect song to listen to with your headphones, if you're blasting it in your car, if you're at a club, it's perfect.
It's
like
a great outdoor song.
It's like a very, I don't want to say, it's loud, but it's very energetic, and it's very, I don't know, it's just
sounds like a good summer workout song.
Perfect workout song. Especially, one thing I will say to look out for when you hear this song, and if you listen to the instrumental as well, there's like a electric guitar part in the chorus that is my favorite.
The guitar part.
Yeah, there's an electric
We're gonna look
guitar
out for that. Let's look out for that, everybody.
So good.
I can feel your excitement.
See, now I'm getting like excited. Like, oh, I hope they enjoy this part and this part and this part. Yeah.
Oh. Well, as much as we will love to spend the next hour talking about the new album, we're going to have to save that up for another day. And yes, there will be another day for that, so we promise. But for now, we're going to try to calm down a bit and get on with the usual business at hand. First, a song break, and then our mini Korean lesson. So for the song break, let's listen to Dio and his song Popcorn. We just heard Popcorn by Dio. So do you know the expression popcorn 각?
No, this is actually the first time I've heard it.
It's a very Korean
팝콘각?
expression or slang, I would say.
Oh.
Yeah, it refers to a situation that's expected to be fun to observe on the sidelines. So when you say 이거 팝콘 각이야, you're basically saying, pass the popcorn. This is about to get interesting.
Oh, it's about to get good. It's about to get juicy. Oh.
Yeah, pass me the. Yeah, it's time for popcorn 각이야.
Popcorn 가기야. Okay.
Popcorn 각이야. That's a good one too. And
I like that.
Yeah, FYI, the song is not about a situation like that, but that's the title is popcorn. So I thought it was a fun expression to talk about before our mini Korean lesson.
Okay.
Popcorn 각. Write that down, everybody.
popcorn 각.
Popcorn 각. When something's about to get exciting.
Okay. I think I'll probably end up using that.
Yes. All right, let's take a look at some comments. As expected, we've got lots and lots of messages, and we're just going to read a few of them because we're under time constraint. So, Sitnai says, Black Swan on top forever.
Thank you.
KH says, today's Lumina Day.
It is. Happy Lumina Day. Love you, Lumina.
Is it Lumina Day because it's your comeback day?
I'm guessing, yeah. If I'm incorrect, Lumina, please correct me. I'm guessing that's why.
Well, happy Lumina Day. I'm happy for you guys. And JJ Sings a Lot says, I'm gonna cry, comeback is here. Finally, 드디어.
Really.
Driana Joseph says, we are so ready.
And we are so ready for you to listen.
Banana 008 says, Envy, you look good.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Tape Word says, yay, congratulations.
Thanks.
BSW4NS says, I can't wait.
Neither can I.
Ray KB says, so excited for the album Roll Up.
Thank you.
Stephanie Williams says, congrats on the comeback.
Thank you.
Everybody saying congratulations.
Thank you so
Lali
much.
La La says, I'm already rolling up.
Oh, nice.
TBH.
To be honest.
To be honest. Oh, and Kim Jisoo Solo is here, says, in my country, Roll Up is out in 4 a.m. At 4 a.m. Wow.
You're gonna, well, I
Where are
appreciate-
you at?
If it's at 4 a.m., that's probably somewhere more west, like maybe the States? Maybe somewhere in the States?
MAITHLI says, Envy, I'm sure you had a very busy schedule and must be exhausted at times, but how do you manage to be so excited?
Yeah, it's obviously not easy at times, but I think one way that I keep excited is I don't think too much of what's to come or too much of like me. I like to think more of like Lumina and the people that were doing it for and why. Like, it's my dream. So it's my dream to perform, but it's also my dream to also be able to give music and have fun with the people who were there to support. So I try and think more about their impressions, and I hope they like it and do my best. So that's what gets me excited. You know?
That's so sweet of you.
Really?
All right, and for today's real mini Korean lesson, we're going to listen to the song Stupid Love by wondrous. One of your favorite
I love this
team.
song so much. Oh, okay, I love most of all their songs anyway,
Right.
but I love this song too.
So I looked at the artist and thought, oh, this team is one of Envy's favorite. She's going to be excited about this one.
Of course.
So the first expression we want to look at is 기다렸어. Because we've all been waiting for Black Swan's new album.
Exactly.
기다렸어. I'm sure you know what this means.
Yes, it
기다렸어.
means to wait.
To
or
wait.
I waited. Yeah.
기다리다 means to wait, and 기다렸어 means I've waited or I've been waiting. So all Luminas have been 기다렸어 for your comeback.
맞아요.
기다렸어 means to wait.
Yes.
Yes, we were all waiting, 기다리다, for the comeback. That's how we can use it.
네.
It's a good one. In the song, we hear them say, 두 눈 빠지게 널 기다렸어. So literally, it means I've waited for you so much, my eyes are about to pop out.
Oh my gosh.
That's what it literally means. But obviously, this is an idiomatic expression that just emphasizes that the wait happened so long and so hard.
Right.
It was so hard to wait. It's so hard waiting. 두 눈 빠질 것 같아. 두 눈 빠지게 기다렸어.
But okay, I see okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I felt a lot of the time.
Right. 두 눈 빠지게 기다리다. Is
Yeah.
to wait something for a long time. So imagine you're waiting for someone to show up from beyond the horizon. So you're looking and looking and looking, hoping to catch a glimpse of them sooner than later. That's where this expression comes from.
Okay.
Similarly, we can also say 목이 빠지게 기다리다. And this time, can you guess what it means?
I know 목
목.
is
Neck.
yeah.
So 목이 빠지게 기다리다 would be waiting so much that one's neck would get longer. Like, you know, you're waiting. For example, you're at the airport and there's so many people and you're waiting for the person to come in. You would be waiting, like looking out for the person, right?
And then it's
you stretch.
The more you do it, it
목이
stretches.
빠지게. I think I've heard of this expression more.
Really?
I feel like this one's more
Common that people use?
than 눈이 빠지다. For me personally.
Okay.
Yeah, I would use 목이 빠지게 기다렸어. Like if I
My neck's gonna get longer if I keep waiting. Because I keep looking out
It's
for
either
it.
your neck or your eyes.
Yeah.
But I prefer the neck expression. It feels more comfortable. But whatever feels more comfortable with you, I guess.
Okay.
Basically means the same thing.
Okay.
For me, I gave you the example about waiting for your comeback, 목이 빠지게 기다렸어. Or another example could be like when you're waiting for a movie or a TV series, that's something you've been waiting for. Or the Olympics. 목이 빠지게 기다렸어. And it's finally here.
I know.
It's here, right?
We can talk more about it, but have you been watching it?
Have you?
A little bit.
I haven't been
I haven't
catching
been
up
able
with
to
it.
catch the live games, but I try and keep up with what's been happening. Right now, they're still in the prelims for beach volleyball because volleyball. I love watching volleyball, so I've been trying to keep up with that. But it's fun. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm like, what do I watch?
There's so many sports, right? Like fencing, archery, and so many. I didn't get to catch up with a lot of them, but I've been reading articles and I would hear things about.
Like if I miss it, I'll watch the reruns of it later. But I try not to look too much into the results because I want to watch the games happen, and I don't want to know who wins or gets something first and then watch it. I want to watch it and then see.
That's why you want to catch the live show.
Yeah, I try, but you know, time difference and schedules, it's hard. So I'll just I'll just not look at too much on Olympic social media, and then I'll just go into it when I have the time. But yeah,
That's good.
It's fun.
Yeah, the Olympics is finally here. You've been looking forward to the Olympics too, so.
Yes.
Right. Right, and taking a look at some other expressions in the song. 헷갈리다.
This is the first that I've heard of this.
Oh, 5 stars. You have to write 5 stars for this. It's a
This
very
is important.
useful,
Okay.
very commonly used expression. 헷갈리다 means to be confused.
Yep.
헷갈려,
Yeah, I'm going to be
헷갈리다.
using this one.
Like, is this the right way to use it? 좀 헷갈리네, 헷갈려. It's so
헷갈려.
confusing. I'm not sure if this is the right way. For example, in the song they say 헷갈리게 만들어, meaning you make me confused or you confuse me.
Yeah.
There's so many situations you can come up
you can
with.
use this. Yeah, I will be using this a lot. 10 stars. 10 stars.
You can also say 헷갈렸어 or 헷갈렸어요 to mean I was confused. I was confused. 헷갈렸어요. For example, today is Wednesday, but if you told someone it's Thursday, you might correct yourself and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, 미안해, 헷갈렸어."
Oh, okay.
Or when you couldn't think of a Korean expression, like when it's confusing. 좀 헷갈리는데. Is this the correct way to say it?
Okay,
헷갈려요.
okay.
Can you teach me? Say it again.
Yes, I will be using this a lot because even though I can listen and understand pretty well, but I still get confused sometimes, so I will be using this a lot.
Of course, I use this all the time too.
Okay.
헷갈렸어.
Okay, good.
For example, when you have to come to work by a certain time, and then you 헷갈렸어 the time. Oh, I thought it was
this.
yeah,
and
this.
then,
And
yeah.
then, you know, so many 헷갈려 situation. 헷갈리는 situation. You can say something something is 헷갈려 or 헷갈려요 to mean something something is confusing.
Right.
For example, you could say 한국어 숫자는 헷갈려요. Korean numbers are confusing.
They are though.
하나, 둘, 일, 이, you know, that can be
Like
confusing.
the different systems, I know the different systems, but when to use the different number systems, I know, but I'm still sometimes a little
헷갈려.
헷갈려.
헷갈려. I'm sometimes 헷갈려 with the way, like how to write Korean words sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like when
For
it comes to
example-
writing, I'm fine with it. But speaking, it's different for me.
I would say I'm the opposite.
Really?
Like, for example, 빨강색, like red color. Or is it 빨간색? Is it a nian or a
Okay.
iing? Like, you know, that gets
Actually, now
confusing,
that
for
I
example.
understand. Like when it
Yeah.
comes to writing, it's fine. Reading or writing is fine, but spelling, I was like, wait, would I use like a double consonant, or would I use nia or the
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. Yes, I understand.
That's 헷갈려
Yes.
ring.
Yes.
And okay, so what's the most 헷갈리는 Korean expression for you these days?
Expression. I don't have expressions. It's more like 쓰면 or 니까 or these two. I'm still a little 헷갈려.
뭐뭐 했으면, 뭐뭐 했으니까.
I think I've come to like if I need to use 쓰면, it's more like I would use it in the sentence as if this is blah blah blah, then blah blah blah. So it's more like an if word to me. So like if this happens, then this da da da. And then when I think of 니까, you can correct me if I'm wrong. It's more like because, like for example, because I woke up late, I'm late for work.
늦게 일어났으니까.
Yeah, I think 니까 is more like a because word, and then
Yeah,
쓰면 is like an if. That's how I've come to kind of learn. But
Yeah, I think I get it,
yeah,
but
I'm correct. Okay, I'm learning.
you're no longer 헷갈려.
It's just putting them in a sentence on, wait, do I have to put it first and then say what comes next? Or do I say what comes next and then that's 너무 헷갈려.
너무
That
헷갈려.
one, yes.
You're right on point. You're doing a great job, so keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you.
And we're here to help you, so if you have anything 헷갈려, you can always come and ask us.
Okay.
Yes. All right. And next up, we have 관심 없는 척.
Okay. 관심.
Have you heard of 척? 척? That's going to be the main part, but 관심 없는 척 means to pretend to be not interested.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
관심 means interest. 없다 means to not
To
have.
have.
척 means to pretend.
척. Okay.
뭐뭐 하는 척. We use this
Okay.
a lot
관심 없는 척.
척.
Okay.
to
Okay.
pretend you're not interested.
Are
관심
they
없는
pretending
척.
not to be interested? Oh wait, they could do that as like a. Okay, I'm thinking.
Maybe if you have a crush and you don't want to show it. 관심 없는 척.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, oh wait, no, this could be a good thing because then it could be like, if you're not interested, we would say playing hard to get.
Playing hard.
That's how we would say 관심 없는 척. Is we
Oh,
pretend we're not interested or we're playing hard to get, so they.
exactly. 관심 없는 척. You have to 관심 없는 척 to, yeah, play hard to get. Exactly. Oh, there's a good expression called 밀당.
밀당.
Have you heard of that? This is I would say it's a Korean slang, right?
I need
밀당
to learn
means-
slang.
Yeah, you were showing me this expression, and this
Yeah.
really reminded
It like
me.
draws them in.
Draws you, right?
Yeah. Or
밀고
push and pull,
당기기.
yeah.
Push and pull. That's 밀당.
밀당.
밀고 당기기. You take out the first word. 밀당
밀당.
means push and pull. Yeah, that's a good one too. Oh, playing hard to get. Yes.
Can I borrow your pencil? I want to write that down.
Of course, anytime. So if you are interested, then you are 관심 있다.
Okay.
So if you want to ask, are you interested in him? You would say, 너 쟤한테 관심 있어?
아.
관심 있어. I love these dating scenarios.
No.
If you are, you would say, 관심 있어. But if you're not interested, you say, 아니, 관심 없어.
Okay.
관심 있어, 관심 없어.
You know, this is very funny that we're talking about this when I know I'll probably never use these expressions
That's why it's so exciting.
until later in life. Dating 힘들어요.
Dating is 힘들어요 and 헷갈려요. It can get very confusing.
Yes, it's very confusing.
Yeah, is it this or that? It can get confusing.
Yeah, so I'm like, we'll save it for later. I'll just focus on singing and performing right now. It'll come along the way.
And I can hear Lumina saying, "Yay!"
I guess.
So when we hear the expression 관심 없는 척, first thing we would think of is relationships or like a dating situation.
Yeah.
But it's not just about people, though. You could also have interested in other things. For example, 뭐 musical에 관심 있어요. I'm interested in musicals. Or fashion에 관심 있어요. I'm interested in fashion. Or anything that you're interested in. 언어, 뭐 language. 언어에 관심 있어요.
I have
Speaking of 관심, what are some of your current interests?
저는 음악을 만들어서 관심 있어요.
음악을 만드는 것에
네, yes.
관심 있어요.
Yes.
Good. That's good. So you're interested in making music.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Nice. So that would be your current interest in making music.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, so going back to something 척. As I mentioned, it means to pretend. So 관심 없는 척 means to pretend not to be interested or
Okay.
pretend not to care, to not care.
Right.
You can also say, there's so
Example
many.
number one, I just read it. I was like, yeah.
기분 좋은 척, that's the first example. To pretend to be in a good mood.
Yeah, we all have those moments. We all
course.
have those moments.
기분 좋은
Like,
척.
I think when I look back on my younger days, when I would get in trouble in public, and my mom, scolds me in front of everybody in public, but I still have to be I'm okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna cry. It's fine. It's like this. Or when you go to like a family event and you still have to be very, but you wanna not do anything and go to bed.
Right, that's when you 기분
You have
좋은
to
척.
pretend to be in a good
pretend to
mood.
be happy. And speaking of 기분 좋은 척, it reminds me of the song called 행복한 척 by Suzy.
I haven't heard this one.
That's a really good song.
Okay.
행복한 척 by Suzy. It means the same thing.
Okay.
To pretend. 행복 means to be happy, so to pretend to be happy. Yeah, I recommend that song. That's a good one.
Okay.
Example number 2 would be 바쁜 척, to pretend to be busy.
I think a lot of people do this.
Yeah.
Especially to get out of like, let's say you made plans to hang out with friends, and then you wake up that day. I was like, I don't want to do anything.
바쁜 척.
Yeah.
You come up with
Something came up. I'm really busy right now. I can't go. I think everybody has done this at least once or twice every now and then. Every now and then.
Yeah, 바쁜 척. That's a good one too. I can think of so many situations.
모른
척, to pretend not to know.
These are also related.
To turn a blind eye. 모른 척. As in 모른 척 넘어가 줄게. I'll let it slide.
Ah, okay.
모른 척 해줄게.
I'll pretend I didn't know. Okay. Okay.
For example, my little boy, he would make really cute fart sounds. And then he would feel ashamed, like embarrassed. He would look at me like, oh, like laughing.
Really?
And I would 모른 척 해줘. It's okay, I didn't hear anything. It's okay. Nothing happened.
It was just a pretend?
He would just make the
He's so
sound and look
cute.
at me like, oh, did mommy hear that?
Ah,
Yeah. And I would be
so
모른 척. I
cute.
don't want to embarrass him or anything.
Usually some kids would just laugh because it's, kids love, farting sounds. It's just funny to them. But it's cute that he
Yeah.
gets embarrassed.
Yeah, I think he kind of reads the room like 눈치 봐.
Oh,
is this okay?
He's very okay.
He's very
very good at
careful.
that. Okay.
Very.
That is very
does
very interesting for his age, though.
Right. I think he
That's a
got
good-
that from me.
Ah.
Because my husband is nothing.
But that's a good thing to have, though, especially at a young age. Well, good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. That's so cute, though. That's so cute.
Thank you. That was an example I just came up with. All right. Right. So see if you can catch these expressions in the song. Okay. So let's listen to Stupid Love by wondrous. That was wondrous and their song Stupid Love. So, did you hear the expressions?
I heard one. Sometimes they were singing too fast. But 관심.
관심.
Yeah, at the beginning I heard 관심. But I didn't hear 헷갈려.
헷갈려. Oh, I heard 헷갈려.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
hear
no
관심.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
I
in the
heard
beginning
관심.
part.
Yeah, at the beginning I heard 관심, and then after that I was just watching them.
Yeah, we were watching the performance video. Yeah, the lyrics are quite fast. So
Especially the chorus. That and
you
some
have
of
to
their
listen carefully.
okay.
Okay, so let's take a look at some more comments. Kim Jisoo Solo is here, says, I am in Jamaica, in Caribbean country.
Okay.
Wow.
That's so,
Wonderful.
I've been to Jamaica once. Their food is amazing.
I've never been there before. I would love to visit.
It's really nice. I just went on a cruise with my family at the time. Wow. So we got to go to Jamaica and a couple of other places. But yeah, no. Their food is amazing.
I did hear that their Jamaican cuisine is amazing.
So good.
Would love to try it. All right, and Chickenoid says Jamaican Luminas are excited for Roll Up.
Thank you. I'm glad you're excited.
Yes. And NYA Cat says Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Dad. And Jamaica saying hello in chat.
Hello.
Hi. Driana Joseph says, I'm in the States and it's 5 a.m. for me. LOL, 4 hours of sleep awaiting. Ooh.
You know, I would love to just I would watch this and then I would go to sleep, set an alarm, and then wake up just for the release.
That's
what I would do. I don't know if that's what they're going to do.
Idea, too.
If they're going to stay up, great.
Yeah, take a nap, perhaps. Yeah. And Ambiguous Radish says, 오늘을 기다렸어.
I know.
Taipei Wern says, oh, that's the same expression in Cantonese. Wait till the neck is long. Really?
Wow. Oh, yeah, we don't normally
What
have
is it in Cantonese?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I guess it's somewhat of the same translation. Like, you wait till the neck is long, but in Cantonese?
Cantonese in Hong Kong.
But I don't know how it's...
I speak some Cantonese, but that I didn't know. Wait. Well, what would you say? How would you use the expression in English to wait
To wait
for
really
a long time?
long?
Yeah.
We don't have... I'm sure we have an expression, but I can't... Nothing comes...
Like any idiomatic expression or...
Yeah, that's one of the... It just depends on the situation. Like, I could have had this yesterday, or I was like, I could have done this, or like, either we could say it this way, or just like, I've waited so long that I'm gonna fall asleep, or like, yeah, any day now. Yeah, yes, thank you. You see, I'm losing my English because so I don't know too many. That's why I'm like, I know we have expressions, but I speak English with my members, but being actually with like an American person and talking together with like the common casual talk, I'm actually losing my casuals.
And also because there's so many different expressions.
Yeah, and I'm
it's hard to come up
forgetting
with
them.
All right, King Lindo TV says, NVee, because of you, I found wondrous. I just want to say thank you.
Enjoy their music, and they're really good.
What's your favorite song by wondrous?
I would either say a song written easily, or Come Back Home, or Black Mirror. They have a good set list.
All right, we'll have to check that out too. And Sexy Nessa says we have to wait 4 hours for the roll-up NVee to start.
I know, so do I.
It's hard waiting. I know that feeling. And Swati YouTube Live says, hi, we're so excited for roll-up album in India.
Yay!
Yay! Trip Mello says counting systems and the markers are so hard to get around. I hear you, NVee.
Yes, I know. I'm still trying to get used to it.
And Missa Chan 92 says, so encouraging to hear NVee learning Korean and getting more comfortable. I'm learning Spanish and I get so embarrassed when I try to speak. But like Hyerim said, it's okay to make mistakes.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm learning and still doing, but I'm trying to speak more as much as I can. We're getting there.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
To just put it out there. Keep
And
trying.
it's, I guess, what I've talked with some of my friends and like managers about is that if it's like on like a variety show and I say something and let's say it's wrong, it could actually be kind of funny. So I was like, okay, fine, we'll just say it, and then if it's wrong, it's wrong, and if they laugh, great.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be laughed at, but if it makes them happy, sure. No worries. And it's a learning experience.
Yeah, the audience would perceive it as very cute.
Like, oh, she's trying. Yeah.
The fact that you're trying. By the way, Tapewer just wrote a Cantonese. Tang lei, tang do. I can't read the last one. Tang do, gung do, churn, the last one. Do churn. Something like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's
With
Cantonese.
The phonetic one.
Mm-hmm.
The phonetic one, why are there numbers?
Yeah, because they have the 성조. What's 성조 in English? I don't remember. The tones.
Tones.
In Mandarin, they have 4 tones, like ah. In Cantonese, they have, I think, 6 or more than that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! That is amazing. I thought like Japanese or Korean was hard.
Cantonese.
Oh my gosh!
So,
that sounds really hard, but I think it would be fun to learn though.
It's a whole new level.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I'm forgetting all my Cantonese because I haven't used it in such a long time, and nobody really uses Cantonese in Korea.
Oh really?
Right? Yeah. And when you don't use the language, you end up forgetting it. You keep forgetting it.
I mean, if you end up going somewhere where they do mostly speak Cantonese, I'm sure it'll come back to you like riding a bike, but you just have to ease into it. I mean, you seem to at least remember
a little bit.
Yeah.
Forgot everything.
Exactly.
Well, moving on. YCH Nation says, Lim, please have a healthy pregnancy. What are your crazy cravings so far? NVee, my pregnant goose says hi. What?
Oh, because this has been an inside joke between me and Lumina for the past year now.
A pregnant goose?
So
what's that?
On one of our lives, I think before Karma started, I had gone on live and I was in the practice room, and someone commented that their goose is pregnant. I was like, your goose is pregnant. It was the most randomest comment, but I mean, now it's just kind of been a thing, and they've just been like, NVee, my goose is pregnant, or my cow is pregnant. Something I was like, oh, great. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how it got into that, but yeah, that's the basic gist of that inside joke.
So now it became an inside joke.
What are your cravings?
Ooh, I had a lot of cravings with my first baby, but with my second, it's not. I don't crave as much as I did the last time. But recently, I did have a craving, and that's nachos and cheese.
Just
nachos and cheese. Yeah.
Like what kind of cheese? The shredded ones or like
the dipping cheese.
Ah.
The dip cheese and with nachos.
With the
like in the movie theater.
Tortilla chips.
Yeah, with the tortilla chips.
Ah, that's such a normal craving.
So my husband had to go to different convenience stores to buy that last night.
Tortilla chips in the convenience stores, do they?
Not in the convenience store.
Okay.
But I wanted it last night so badly, so
Okay.
he had to go around.
I was expecting like, you know, some like pickles and peanut butter, like some. I've always heard some of the most randomest cravings from some of my friends and family that they had, and at least I've heard peanut butter and pickles, or someone butter.
Peanut butter with pickle?
Like, yeah, just like a dill pickle, and you.
Oh no,
eat it.
Really?
I guess their baby was craving that. That's what they wanted.
Maybe. I remember telling someone that with my first baby, I was craving dim sums a lot. Dim sum, like
dim sum?
the Chinese dim sum, the dumplings. And then my husband overheard me saying, he said, "No, you're always craving dim sums." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you're right." It wasn't a pregnancy thing.
I mean, they're
always,
good.
I love dim sums. The Chinese, Hong Kong dim sums are amazing. Yeah, well, So, let's move on to the script? Yes. Okay. Now, if you're just tuning in, we're joined by NVee of Blackswan to talk about the K-pop artist's life on I Feel You. So another thing we've been waiting for, or 눈이 빠지게, or 목이 빠지게 기다린 것, is Blackswan's new music video. So let's talk about the music videos a little bit and what we love and hate about them.
Well, for this music video, there's for sure nothing that I hate about this music video. It's been hard, but it's good experience. I would say I'm not going to reveal too much because I want them to watch it first, and then we can do like a behind the scenes segment. But I think filming with Connie and our dancers was my by far my favorite part, and obviously my members as well. But it's such a very close feeling, and Connie is such an amazing teacher, and I learned so much from her. So she really brought out a lot of me on the music video shot. She's amazing. And when you see the behind the scenes stuff, there are going to be some where probably, I haven't watched it, but there'll probably some shots where you can hear Connie, he's like, back singing, come on, I need sexy, give me sexy.
That reminds me of my previous dance teacher.
How was your dance teacher at the like music shot? How would it go?
Oh, because I was so young back then, and I didn't know what sexy was supposed to be like.
Learning. Okay.
So, but then our members would have to do a solo dance one by one, and they would kind of edit it and put it together. So I wasn't good at this sexy dance. So my dance teacher would stand right next to the camera or right behind the camera, and like she would sexy dance herself, and I would just look at her and copy her.
Oh.
Just try to follow her moves.
Actually, for this one, it was kind of something similar. I'm getting used to getting more comfortable with my body dancing, especially when it comes to more sexy type stuff. But Connie actually, she was like, okay, because they wanted me to try just a freestyle kind of thing. I was like, okay, I will try. And I tried. I was like, but I can do better. I was like, Connie, I can do better. Can you give me a quick choreo? And she just choreographed something quickly. And then I just did it. And actually, in one of the teasers on a music video shot, you see me doing like a hip kind of thing. It's like da 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 ka da ka da. That was all Connie, and so she helped me get that, or else that would not have been shot. She's an amazing person, and our dancers are just as amazing, hardworking people. So.
Oh, I mean, I'm so curious to meet. I would love to meet Connie.
Yeah.
Someday, because I've heard so many good things about her from you.
She's amazing, literally. You would love her.
And in music videos, sometimes some music videos focus on the dance performance, but some music videos
it's like a story.
More like a story. Which one is your music video?
This one was focused more on the dance.
On the dance.
Because Connie's choreography was amazing, so we decided to focus more on that. But it has. Yeah, it was more on that. More on
the dance performance. But did you still have to act a little bit? Was there some kind of drama?
It was, there wasn't really too much of a storyline. We did have to act in like some things, like I had like a whip in one thing shot that we took, and so I had to just kind of get a sexy 느낌. So I would have to act sexy. There was no like act too much like really drama acting, like storyline acting. But I hope that maybe later we can do more of a storyline type music shoot. But no, our camera director really did a good job at putting this one together, and she had a good vision for it, and so she did a good job on this one. I think you guys will really like what she put together.
Well, do you normally prefer music videos that focus on dance performance or
A story?
A story or like a drama or a movie?
I personally, I like more of a storyline, just because being an actor, I like things as a story, and it makes it more personal and more, I don't know, reactive when it has this slight storyline to it. But I also really love the dance one. I'm not too picky about it.
Me too.
If there's like a song and I was like, oh, this song would be perfect for a storyline type concept, then let's do it. But some just are better mostly for choreography. Like this one is a good choreography based music video. And you'll see why when you listen to the song. But yeah.
Now, the more and more we talk about it, the more and more I'm curious to watch it.
Next week, we can talk all about it, all that we want.
We can talk about it next week, but we can start watching it later today.
Yes.
So, do you remember the first music video you saw ever?
Oh, my very, very first music video? I would say Justin Bieber, Baby.
That was the first music video you saw?
I'm pretty sure I saw other music, like Michael Jackson's Thriller was my very first music video that I saw. But growing up, it was Justin Bieber's Baby that really stuck out to me. Yeah.
I remember watching that music video with other trainees.
Baby, really?
Yeah, at the JYP dance studio. I think it was that song.
Yeah.
That was released in like 2007 or something like that, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was that song.
It was so long ago.
All right, well, we're going to have to say goodbye to NVee and also close the show with a couple of songs that recently went viral because of their music videos. First up is 내게 어울릴 이별 노래가 없어. No sad song for my broken heart. It's a long title. By K-Will, followed by Out of Time by 서인국, because we're literally out of time. So thank you so much, NVee, as always, and congratulations once again for the album's release. I know you're going to have a wonderful and super busy week, and I'll see you back here next Wednesday.
Hey, see you next Wednesday, guys.
Bye. Enjoy. All right.